We are now on sound. Oh,
I heard you are missing your favorite stool.
oh, my favorite stool is gone. Yes. You don't suppose you should bring in those 7 pounds of...
I'll go get it.
Why don't we just show them?
I'll get
Just
it.
show them what we've been going through.
Oh, the tab.
I don't think I showed everybody this before, but I have 7 pounds of dog tags,
Yeah.
and it's not all of them. Some of them are. We're gonna have to check the. Here we go.
Here they are.
Demonstrate it here. Go right up and.
There's a spiral of them. Sorry.
That's 7 pounds worth.
You could probably make some musical instruments with those.
Oh.
Get going. For Dog Fest? There you go.
There you
Oh
go.
my goodness.
Okay. Oh, there we go. So we're in the process of making the kitchen counters, and they're going to put this epoxy down and then some clear stuff on top, and it's possible to embed things in the counters. So we have pulled out some Linfield dog tags in
Go back
brass.
to what year?
74.
Word, yeah.
And then 79, we moved to Ipswich. And then 2003, I became a charity. 2004, I put out the first dog. It's got to be in the file somewhere. Lynn will come up with one.
Yeah.
And as long as I get it by tomorrow morning. But the ones we've
As
got,
long as you get it by
Tomorrow
tomorrow
morning.
morning.
well, they're they're putting goo down.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to stay out of the way.
No.
Okay.
Where do you want me to go?
You got to
There's
introduce
no
Special
yourself.
guest. We have
Oh,
a
yes.
special guest.
Hey, everybody. It's Lindsay.
Lindsay,
I
have dog named
own Tilly.
specialty in the world is Megasophagus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the world. I don't know about that.
In our world.
SDP world.
In
our
SDP
world.
world.
Yeah. Tilly just got spayed this weekend. Otherwise, she'd probably be in the house with us.
Yeah.
But no activity for a little while. So she's chilling in the air conditioning.
It's tough being a woman.
It's so tough. It's not easy.
It's not.
No.
So this is a great Tuesday. What a nice surprise.
Oh. I just thought I'd swing by, drop off some stuff.
Let me just whip through this.
No, that was
I
a
don't
great
see
surprise.
anything.
I know, I got like, oh, it's Lindsay.
I know. Well, I joke that I should check explore before I go to the farm because, God knows what's going on.
Everything's different.
Okay, so I'm not going to pay
But,
attention to this.
And then I saw your comment of Clarky and Sizzle.
Oh, yeah,
say
yeah.
hi or whatever. And I was like,
Oh,
Jamie's there.
Okay, so we have to have this one. And then that
Lord.
one. There we go. Okay.
There's
We don't have much here.
not much.
Not
no.
much.
I think
They don't
the
give us
mailman got
two-
lost.
No, they don't give us mail on Tuesday.
What?
Not much.
They
That's
give us
it.
a hell of a lot of mail on Monday.
Hmm.
And I don't know what the next day is, but it's not right away. They're down on this whole process. See, look at this one.
And it's probably junk mail.
That's junk mail.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's
all
junk mail.
junk mail.
Look
Huh?
at that.
And there's only one package. It's for Matt.
One package is Matt.
I
We're
know.
not doing well.
I
Okay.
know. It's not.
Okay,
This will be
so
short
Okay.
and sweet.
so there we go. That's all that got out of here. Or you want to do all the questions?
Sure. How about if we have Lindsay give them an update on Anna?
Oh.
Go ahead. Tell
yeah.
them about Anna.
Anna is doing wonderfully.
Get it. The mic is over here.
Let's see.
Go ahead. Just
I'm
speak
gonna
up.
check to see if everybody can hear. Anna's doing awesome. She has a nice big fenced-in yard to play with her two fur siblings, Sadie and Sierra. She has a big pool. They live right by the beach. She loves to swim. She's a very water-loving dog, which I know. I posted some videos when I was fostering her, and she was always in the water.
Yeah.
She loves it.
Yeah.
So she's doing awesome. She's healthy, happy, living the life. You know, their family just moved and they're in a nice spot.
And your dog?
And my dog is awesome. Like I said, she just got spayed this past week.
She's in the car?
She's in the car. Yep.
Is it okay in the car? Hot?
Yeah,
No.
no, the air conditioning is on.
I see. Okay. Okay.
She gets all the stuff. She gets full stops.
She
Okay.
gets the treatment.
Yes, I gave her some goodies when I left, and she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna take a nap." We went to the vet. I had to pick up some medicine from another dog, and we worked. Tilly's very nervous at the vet. We go to Danvers Animal Hospital, and it takes us sometimes 10 minutes just to walk in the front door.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, come on now.
Yes. Well, because during COVID, all the new puppies, I never went in with her until like middle of last year.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so I think for a lot of dogs that were born that are COVID puppies, it's just like this crazy thing, you know. And she started at 5 weeks. She was at the vet for the first time. So I think it took her a little while, and then I mean, once she's there, she's totally fine. Every vet I've talked to has been like, she's so good, she's so fast, she's very stoic, she just stands there and let us do what we need to do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's good, because she hates walking through the doors. Like, but no, once we're in, she's great. And, you know, she likes to sit on at Danvers Animal Hospital, there's a bench area.
Yeah.
So she likes to sit on the bench. Sometimes she'll get up and just, check things out, find the highest point in the office. Everybody laughs. Everybody loves it.
Good.
They especially love it when she tries to sit on my lap.
Oh.
That always gets a kick out of everybody.
What's her favorite thing at home? Where is her spot? Her one spot?
Oh, she's on the couch all the time.
Yeah.
She's on the couch. I mean, I'm still working from home.
Right.
So I'm home all day. I'm at my desk.
Right.
The pugs have their little space. One of them really likes their crate, and then the other one likes the chair, and then Tilly gets the whole couch.
Yeah.
So
This working at home is wonderful for dogs. They love it.
Yeah, they do.
We have a couple dogs that are with homework type things.
I mean, I've only had Tilly working from home.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's right.
but she can go.
That's right.
I bring her to work with me when I go into the office. So
She's going to go to the office with you?
yep. I don't need to go in. They're not making my department go in.
Yeah.
I mean, I have an office. I have a chair. I have a whole setup and everything like that. And so, if I need to, I can bring her in.
What do you suppose the world is going to do with all this office space we have?
I know, right?
Oh my gosh, isn't
I know.
that
Well,
the
we
truth?
sold some of our office space back to the building because we weren't using it anymore.
The only one I know that's expanding in their physical plant is New England Biolabs.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they're apparently into the COVA production of stuff. I don't know whether it's the testing or what.
Yeah.
But they are buying up potential lab space
Yeah.
like crazy.
Well, I mean, there are certain fields I imagine that definitely need the space, like customer service stuff.
Yeah.
Or tech companies.
Yeah.
I think sometimes they like to still keep their, main departments in-house, maybe.
But Janine, I mean, she's wandering up and down the East Coast with a couple
Yeah.
mules in the back of her, and
Yeah.
she stops them. It's a wild world.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have
It is crazy.
some. Are you going to do this
I
here?
will.
This here.
This here. If you scoochie to the left, I can fit.
Okay, we got it.
Alrighty, let's see. Oh, that was quick. Sharon, sound is on. Thank you, Sharon. Kasha. Kasha said those dog tags would make great wind chimes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Fluffy. Hi, Carlene, Jaime, and Lindsay. And BioBC is hi, Lindsay. Lots of exclamation points. Fluffy. I think the idea of dog tags embedded on your counter is very interesting. Okay, Roxy's mom. Hi, Lindsay. It's Robin.
Yes.
So glad.
Hi, Robin.
So glad Miss Tilly is doing well. Fluffy. Hey, Lindsay, have you heard from Anna Banana? Miss her. This must have been before you were talking about it. Crafty. What special accommodations were needed for Tilly's spay?
Yeah, so I didn't actually see what they did, but they said that oftentimes they'll raise the actual surgery table a little bit, just so it's at an angle. They did x-rays before, just to make sure that there was no aspiration pneumonia, which was good, because I was telling Carlene before that I haven't done x-rays since she was diagnosed at 5 weeks old. So I was really curious just to see what her esophagus looked like.
Sure.
But they said everything was good, and, typical esophagus.
For those of you who don't know, she had a big esophagus as a puppy.
Yeah.
And we had her in that funny chair.
In the Bailey chair.
The Bailey chair. As we did with this Anna that you also raised for us. And then they've gone on and they basically have outgrown it, is what you're saying.
Yeah, asymptomatic. The vet doesn't, they won't say she's cured or she doesn't have it, but no clinical signs. So I will take it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I think that's just about all they did as far as, precautions and extra stuff, was the x-rays, and I'm sure that they were slightly more aware of her breathing situation.
Sure.
And I think that they do like anti-nausea stuff and a couple other medications just to keep stuff down.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Lila May, it's Flag Day, Fluffy at Mail Call. Yes, it is. Today's Flag Day, and Donna put that on. Crafty wants to know, has Anna been spayed? Anna was spayed, wasn't she?
Anna was spayed in April, Yeah, right before she turned 1.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I missed one. I'm sorry. Who did I miss? Oh, Betsy. Lindsay, you are in our SDP Family Hall of Fame. That's great.
Thank you.
Okay. Texas Toast. When will you be getting your boil in the bag meals?
The 15th.
Okay. What's for dinner tonight? There's not much in there.
I know! I don't know.
We'll come up with something.
I was hoping Janine would quit over there and decide to go get something, but
you should give her a call.
I don't dare.
Okay.
She'll show up eventually.
Okay. Fluffy, I think they should transform the unused office space into an apartment.
Where?
What unused? Fluffy, I'm not sure which office space you mean.
Yeah, because the sunroom
is
used.
Is being used,
space,
yeah. Okay, hopefully.
If you're talking about the ICU, there's no restroom down there.
In the ice house, that is right, yeah. Okay, Fluffy. I like you all ladies, but I miss Cindy. Cindy's a sweetheart. She changed her hours, so she's only here until 5 now. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, Angela. Angela's miniature schnauzer is named Tilly. What a great name.
Well, you guys know Tilly was originally named Myrtle.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Yes, that was my thought. Exactly.
Yes.
So, I loved the dog, and I said, yes,
I can't do Myrtle, but I can't do Myrtle.
I can't do Myrtle. So I was like, well, she's been called Myrtle for 5 weeks now. Not that you can't change a dog's name,
right.
But I was like, I'll stay true to the SDP, origins. But I was like, Myrtle, Mill, no, there was already Millie and Terry.
Right.
I was like, Myrtle, Tilly.
Till.
There
Perfect.
it is. So
Perfect.
That's how it
I
happens.
don't know whether the way you say Tilly, whether the dog recognizes the same word from me. I mean, if I said Tilly to her, she might think it sounds like Suncast. I don't
think it's like my pitch, my
no,
voice.
I'm just talking person to person.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced that it sounds when you just figuring the sound and not the actual letters involved. I don't think the dogs can distinguish.
No. You think they just kind of react?
Yeah, how do we know?
Well, I don't know. I mean, they learn to differentiate words. It's not necessarily that they know their name. They just learn that when they pay attention.
They learn their name with you.
Yeah.
Now, if I come along and say, okay, Tilly, does she recognize it as her name, or does she think maybe I've said sit?
I think she would I think they recognize it. Because, I mean, it's like any other words that we say. Most dogs, if you say sit, if a dog knows sit, they'll sit.
Right.
So Tilly is just a a label for give me your attention.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, if
I'm not sure I'll buy it, but that's okay. The sit bit.
Yeah.
Most other people that come up and say sit, they stick their finger out. You know,
Yeah,
and
there's
they're
a
reacting
physical
to
part
a,
of it,
a
yeah.
body language
Yeah.
deal.
Yes.
Yeah. Tilly doesn't like to sit. She will go down on just the word though.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, maybe Fluffy answered us. Let me see. Oh, Fluffy was talking about the office space used by those now working from home. So she's talking about available
General
office
public.
space, right?
Got it.
And then Indy Dune said that
Oh,
would,
yes.
that would help many of the surrounding
I know what they ought to make them into.
businesses.
Mental hospitals. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Padded rooms.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, that's a good point, Fluffy. Okay, and then B Short was just telling everyone that Cindy's hours have changed. Let me see. MGB, great to see you, Lindsay. Thank you for the wonderful job you did fostering Anna. I love seeing the videos you posted of Tilly and Anna's adventures. And has Tilly had any play dates with Anna?
Yeah, so we had one a little while ago. Anna was out of commission from her spay.
Right.
And then Tilly was out of commission. She actually cut her paw quite badly a few weeks ago, in end of April. So by the time Anna had healed from her spay, then Tilly was down for the count.
Right.
And then now Tilly's been spayed. So we have plans to get together in the next few weeks. So.
Oh, good.
So there will be more videos to come. I don't know if it's YouTube videos or I have an Instagram for Tilly that I post a bunch of stuff on too.
So when they first see each other, is it like, oh yeah, there's Anna, or oh, there's Anna,
well,
oh,
so
there's Tilly?
So the very first time they saw each other after the adoption, I went to their house. And so it was a new house, and Tilly was in the car, and she saw Anna and was like, and then Anna came up and jumped onto the car, and Tilly was like, oh, it's you! And so I opened the door, and they just ran and played.
Oh, that's
and
great.
It was so great. It was like, oh my God, where have you been? Let me show you my cool house. Look at my whole yard. Let's run. So it was great to see them.
Oh, that's
It was
fun.
like no time had passed. It was awesome.
Right, that's fun.
They
That's
don't
fun.
forget.
No, they don't. I mean, I had Anna for almost 5 months, so
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
they were buds.
Yes, they were. Roxy's mom, Lindsay, have you seen little Bud? Bud is the horse.
Haven't.
You haven't, huh?
I haven't. The horse, Bud. Yeah.
I hope she's still here. Janine
Where
was
would
going to
he go?
move her over to Meredith
Oh, okay.
because she got another mare and foal coming in, and just because of all the different, who's got a runny nose and who doesn't have a runny, you know, the
Right.
quarantine and this, that, and the other
Right.
thing. She's going to put the 2 mares over at Meredith. I mean, nice. It's a nice grassy field.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess we're getting a couple mules here. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be a surprise. Surprise for her.
What are you
Yeah.
going to walk into today?
Every day's different.
Yeah. It's part of the appeal.
And then Fluffy is reiterating, no, I was talking about the offices people would not use due to the pandemic and people working from home. That's that's a really good point, Fluffy. Yeah. Okay. Lindsay saved Blackberry at birth. Do you remember Blackberry? And then
Penelope
Grace
and Blueberry.
and then B Short said Blueberry the
Yeah.
baby goat. It would be nice to
Yeah.
get an update on her. I don't hear that. I don't remember that
really?
story.
Oh my gosh, it was, I think 2018. It was a while ago.
Service Dog Project. It's another one of those dead calls. That's 3 in a row.
Okay.
So I was doing an overnight. There were 2 litters in the house, and
Oh, you were the overnight? I
yeah,
didn't realize that.
yeah, and for those of you who don't know, I have a background, or my degrees are in psychology and animal science, so I like animals. And I did a lot of stuff with barn animals at UMass when I was there. So I'm doing the overnight, and Janine comes in and says, oh, by the way, we have a pregnant goat You know, she might be having a baby, she might not, you know, just give me a call. I'm gonna be out with my friends. She was having a girls' night. So anyways, obviously, poor Penelope starts going into labor. So a bunch of CPs had called Janine saying, you need to get to the barn, you know, something's happening, something's wrong. So she's down there and with a few friends, and I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna go down and see if I can help. I don't know if I'm not gonna assume Janine needs my help, and if I can be another set of hands, maybe do some running back and forth, bring her supplies, whatever. So I'm down there, and Janine's like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? I don't know, I need to call Brian, Dr. Brian, the vet, and so he's on his way. Meanwhile, half a baby goat is hanging out of Penelope. Oh. And she's clearly in distress.
Oh my.
And I'm like, oh my god. So the logical thing to do is stick your hand up there and see what's going on.
Right.
So I literally had half of Blueberry in my hand and the other half making sure that Penelope wouldn't sit down because the baby would have gotten crushed. Right. So, you know, I'm trying to finagle Penelope and Blueberry inside her, like trying to pull a little bit without pulling too much. And, I mean, Janine and her three friends were like, oh my god, because they had been drinking. So, you know, they're just like, oh my god, what's going to happen? And at one point, Penelope finally stood up and went to go sit down, and her pelvis opened up just enough, so I pulled Blueberry, thanks, out as she went to squat down. And so, boom, there was the baby.
Wow. And superhero, Lindsay.
And it was quite the night. I had like moccasins on, you know, I'm down there. I like, Janine's like, well, do you want me to buy you another pair of shoes? I was like, no, that's okay. It's fine. But, you know, Dr. Brian came eventually. He double checked everybody was healthy and happy. I don't even remember this.
Goat?
Yes. Yeah. It was, I think it was 2018, so it was a while ago.
Because I thought lately that it might be fun to have baby goats.
They're very cute.
Baby goats are cute.
Very cute.
They are cute.
Baby donkeys are even cuter, but
maybe anything is cute.
Baby goats are, you know.
Yeah.
I watch Dr. Paul all the time.
Yeah.
You watch Dr. Paul?
I don't have that channel.
Huh?
I don't have that channel.
Don't have the
that channel.
Channel. That's
TV.
bad.
Yeah. I don't. But I mean.
Very interesting.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Blueberry has her name because that was the flavor of alcohol Janine was drinking.
No, is that right?
Yeah.
I love that.
She came up here and grabbed like a.
Oh, that is so
flavored
fun.
Something.
Okay.
But that's how she got her name.
Oh, so. That is so
did Brian
fun.
Ever get there?
Yes, he did. Yeah, he checked them out. Everything was fine, and then he gave me some, I think, a last shot of Pitocin just to make sure everything had cleared out in the morning. So after that,
and that was our goat here.
Yeah, her name was Penelope. So she did that. You know, had the baby. I came up here, and of course, it was like an hour, maybe hour and a half that I was down there. So the puppies had made a mess. So I, you know, help birth this baby goat, come up. I like clean everything. All the puppies finally get down, and I'm like,
okay. I need to catch my breath now.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But it was good. But she made it, and she was adorable, and it all worked out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Fluffy is very, very happy to hear how well Anna is doing. Angela. Jaime, my Tilly just heard you say Tilly, and her head raised up and looked at me. That's funny. Okay, let me see. Okay, so Ducky says Blueberry. That's it. Named after the brandy that Carlene tastes at time because Janine came into the house and got the brandy from you.
Yeah, she was like, "We're gonna need this."
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay. Roxy's mom's asking everyone if there's a picture that anyone has of Blueberry. Oh, there's Blueberry. There you go.
I mean, I'm sure I have pictures on my phone.
So funny. So funny. And leave it to Nina in Sweden in a second. She has the picture up. It's a riot.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, that's a great story.
Yeah.
That is a great story. Oh, here's another picture. Amber. Amber found one right away.
That's cute.
Don't look at me. I'm still looking here. Thinking, what the hell did I miss this one?
Named
Was
after
I here?
Named after blueberry brandy.
It was a long time ago. It was a while ago.
I must have been here with the puppies.
I think you were sleeping because it wasn't that. I mean, we were down in the barn and it wasn't
No,
that
but
big.
somebody would have had to stay with the puppies, so I'm sure I got away.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't think they weren't brand new.
Oh,
they were 2 litters and they had meshed at that point.
Oh.
So it wasn't like they needed, you know, the constant one-on-one. Like the moms had gone.
Right.
Oh well, that's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that is really funny. That is really funny. And BioBC said, "Yep, I knew you'd have one." And Roxy's mom's, "Thank you, Amber, for the picture." And Nina, Nina, look, little baby, cute,
Cute baby.
cute.
Nina had like Facebook lived the whole thing too.
Oh, is that right?
So.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, Wildflower is saying, "Great stories. Thank you for a great mail call."
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Anything you want to add?
Nope.
Okay. We'll wish you all a fantastic
Bye,
evening.
everybody.
Bye, everybody.